The Nevada Desert, a seemingly endless expanse of sun-baked earth stretching as far as the eye can see. It's a place where the elements reign supreme and secrets struggle to stay buried. The desert doesn't just hide things, it swallows them whole, consuming everything in its path, leaving no trace behind. Venture out past the dazzling neon glow of Las Vegas, where the city's vibrant energy fades into the stark reality of the desert night. Head out where the highways become lonely ribbons of asphalt stretching towards a distant, uncertain horizon. It is here in this desolate expanse that the stories begin, not as pronouncements but as whispers carried on the wind. Faint, elusive, yet persistent. Locals speak of strange lights dancing in the inky blackness above, unexplained phenomena that defy easy explanation. They tell of silent orbs moving with impossible speed and grace, darting across the vast canvas of the night sky. And of convoys of unmarked trucks, their headlights cutting through the darkness, rumbling down desolate roads at night, their purpose shrouded in secrecy. These aren't the campfire tales of little green men and flying saucers that have populated our imaginations for decades. These whispers hint at something new, something terrestrial yet alien in its potential implications, something far more unsettling. The whispers converge on a chilling idea, a notion that sends shivers down the spine. Somewhere beneath the cracked and sun-baked earth, a new kind of intelligence is quietly, secretly being born. An intelligence not born of flesh and blood, but forged from silicon and complex lines of code. An intelligence housed in a facility so secret, so deeply buried, that it officially does not exist in any government records. Rumors like tendrils in the dark point to a vast subterranean laboratory complex. A modern labyrinth of technology dedicated to the pursuit of artificial superintelligence, a goal that could redefine humanity itself. Shielded from prying eyes, hidden from satellites, buried deep beneath layers of rock and sand. Its existence is pieced together from hushed conversations, fleeting glimpses, and cryptic warnings whispered in the dead of night. The evidence is circumstantial, fragmented, and easily dismissed by those who prefer to remain in the light. Sudden, unexplained expansions of restricted airspace keeping civilian aircraft far away from certain areas. Massive construction projects that begin with fanfare, only to vanish from official records as if they never existed. Unexplained and dramatic energy spikes in the most remote and empty valleys, surges that defy conventional explanations. Alone, each of these anomalies is easy to dismiss as a coincidence, a misinterpretation, or simply a tall tale. But together, when viewed as a whole, they begin to form a disturbing tapestry of intrigue, a pattern that cannot be easily ignored. The question isn't simply if we possess the technological capability to build such a place, but if we would dare to unleash its potential on the world. The pursuit of artificial intelligence has rapidly moved from the realm of science fiction, from the pages of novels and the silver screen. It has become a central focus in the war rooms and strategic planning sessions of the world's most powerful nations. The race is on to achieve true AI, and in a race with stakes this impossibly high, the established rules are often rewritten or simply ignored. The Nevada Desert, with its vast emptiness, its unforgiving landscape, and its long history of harboring secrets, both known and unknown. It is the perfect isolated cradle for a world-altering creation, a place where boundaries can be pushed without scrutiny. Here, in this desolate expanse, the future of humanity could be built in absolute, terrifying silence, far from the watchful eyes of the world. The stories persist, echoing through the generations because the desert wind never truly forgets, and it always carries the truth, however faint. Somewhere out there, beyond the shimmering horizon, the next chapter of human history may already be unfolding, silently and inexorably. Nevada is America's secret keeper, a natural fortress of harsh terrain and profound isolation. The Great Basin Desert's vastness allows facilities to hide miles from prying eyes, their activities masked by the landscape. For decades, the U.S. government has used this advantage. The desert is scarred with the legacy of clandestine projects. Area 51 at Groom Lake is the most famous, where the U-2 and SR-71 were born in secrecy. This culture of concealment persists, making Nevada the default for projects that must remain hidden. The Nevada National Security Site sprawls across over 1,000 square miles, honeycombed with tunnels from nuclear tests. This infrastructure and a workforce used to secrecy make Nevada the ideal hotspot for sensitive projects. If someone wanted to build the world's most advanced AI lab, there's no better place. In Nevada's shadows, the next chapter of human history could be quietly, dangerously written. Imagine a facility, a secret installation hidden from the world, buried not just feet, but a mile beneath the scorching desert sands, a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. A sprawling citadel of science and engineering, a hidden metropolis dedicated to pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Built with advanced tunnel-boring machines, these colossal drills carved out the very bedrock, creating a labyrinthine network of tunnels and chambers. Seismically isolated, designed to withstand the most violent tremors, ensuring the delicate work within remains undisturbed, and powered by its own dedicated nuclear reactor, an inexhaustible source of energy humming deep beneath the surface. Inside, row upon row of quantum servers, their processors blazing with unimaginable calculations. Cooled by liquid helium, a cryogenic ballet of pipes and pumps maintaining the delicate balance required for these machines to function. Shielded from all outside electromagnetic interference, a fortress against the noise of the outside world. A digital island, air-gapped from the world, completely isolated from the vulnerabilities of the internet. Data flows only through fortified lines, protected by layers of encryption and physical security. With human gatekeepers at every junction, vigilant eyes ensuring the integrity of the system. The architecture is a prison, not of steel bars, but of sophisticated code, designed to contain its brilliant inhabitant. Surrounding labs design robotic avatars, extensions of its will into the physical realm. Swarms of drones, capable of acting as its eyes and ears in the outside world should it ever need them. Powerful machines capable of manipulating the very fabric of reality within their designated spaces. Even bio-integrated androids, blurring the line between machine and living being. The AI interacts with the world only within these secure walls, a carefully curated environment designed for its growth and development. Virtual reality sandboxes let it run trillions of simulations, exploring every possible outcome, every potential scenario. From complex climate models to the development of new medicines, its potential applications are limitless. A small, highly vetted staff lives on site, their lives intertwined with the fate of this digital god. Acting as handlers, teachers, and guards, they are the bridge between the AI and the human world. Their mission: guide the AI's growth, shape its understanding of the world, and nurture its potential. Ensure it remains aligned with human interests, a constant vigilance against the unknown. But always, the tension hangs heavy in the air, a silent question mark looming over every decision. Are they truly in control, shaping the AI's destiny according to their will? Or are they merely caretakers of a mind biding its time, patiently waiting for the moment to transcend its confines? Deep within the Earth, shielded from prying eyes, lies a laboratory unlike any other. Inside this lab, the goal is nothing less than achieving artificial general intelligence. It's a quest to replicate the very essence of human thought. The aim is to create an AI that learns, adapts, and reasons with the same fluidity and nuance as a human being. It's about building a machine that can truly understand the world around it. But the true ambition extends far beyond that. The ultimate objective is artificial superintelligence. This isn't just about matching human intellect. It's about creating an intellect surpassing the brightest human minds in every field imaginable. An intelligence that redefines the limits of possibility. Fed with real-time data from every corner of the globe, it could model the entire planet with breathtaking accuracy. Analyzing patterns and trends invisible to the human eye, it could predict events with terrifying accuracy. It would become more than just a predictor, it would become the ultimate oracle capable of foreseeing the future with unparalleled clarity. For governments seeking strategic advantage or corporations striving for market dominance, this is power beyond imagination. A tool to reshape the world order. The lab would also pioneer autonomous warfare, revolutionizing the very nature of conflict. Imagine battle networks where the AI commands entire fleets of robotic soldiers and missiles, orchestrating attacks with cold, calculated precision. It would be executing strategies at superhuman speed, making decisions in microseconds that no human could ever match. The ethical stakes are staggering, raising profound questions about control, responsibility, and the future of humanity. But in a global arms race where nations vie for dominance, such capabilities are often deemed irresistible, regardless of the potential consequences. Beyond the realm of war and politics, the AI could unravel the universe's deepest mysteries, unlocking secrets that have eluded humanity for centuries. It could design cures for diseases that currently plague humanity, eradicating suffering and extending human lifespans, and it could invent new materials with properties we can only dream of, revolutionizing industries and transforming the world around us. This is the utopian promise, the shining beacon of hope that draws researchers to this ambitious project. It's a tool with the potential to accelerate human progress by centuries in a single decade, ushering in an era of unprecedented prosperity and innovation. But every hope, every dream of a brighter future, is shadowed by risk, by the potential for unforeseen consequences. The line between salvation and catastrophe is razor thin, and the choices we make today will determine which path we ultimately follow. Who would build such a secretive citadel? Most likely a coalition within the US government, DARPA, the CIA, the NSA, operating outside normal oversight. But the lines between government and private industry are blurred. Tech giants like Google or OpenAI could provide expertise, data, and hardware, shielded by national security. Defense contractors would construct the lab and its robotic infrastructure. Or perhaps a single visionary billionaire, unbound by bureaucracy, could pursue superintelligence alone, creating a concentration of power the world has never seen. In this web of interests, accountability vanishes, and ambition reigns. History is full of secret projects once dismissed as fantasy until they were revealed as fact. The Manhattan Project mobilized thousands in total secrecy to build the atomic bomb. Lockheed's Skunk Works, operating with autonomy, created the U-2 and SR-71 in the desert shadows. These models show how a secret AI lab could be structured and concealed. But there's a darker precedent, Operation Paperclip, where the US recruited former Nazi scientists for technological supremacy. The willingness to make ethical compromises for national security is well established. In the race for superintelligence, what lines would we cross? A secret AI lab beneath Nevada embodies both hope and fear. A benevolent superintelligence could cure disease, end poverty, halt climate change, and unlock the secrets of the cosmos. It could elevate human creativity and usher in a new golden age. But every hope is shadowed by existential risk. The control problem looms. How do you ensure a superintelligence remains aligned with human goals? Its logic could lead to catastrophic conclusions, seeing humanity as an obstacle. The concentration of power is another danger. Whoever controls the first ASI could dominate the world. This isn't just a shift in power. It's the end of balance, the birth of a global hegemon. The race to build AI is a race to control the future of our species. The stakes could not be higher. The Nevada lab is a Pandora's box once opened. It can never be closed. The moment superintelligence awakens, the world changes forever, whether we know it or not. Scientists and leaders would bear the weight of deciding humanity's fate in secret, without consent. Secrecy itself is dangerous without oversight. The project risks groupthink, errors, and unchecked ambition. Safety protocols could be compromised, and a single mistake could have global consequences. Discovery of the lab would shatter public trust, trigger paranoia, and spark a desperate arms race. The chaos could be more dangerous than the AI itself. We must ask, are there doors humanity should leave unopened? Superintelligence may be a final frontier beyond which we are no longer the dominant intelligence. The decision to open that box could unleash either our salvation or our obsolescence. So we wonder, looking out at the Nevada desert, what's really happening beneath the sagebrush and stars. The rumors persist because we sense a monumental shift is coming, inevitable and uncertain. If the lab is real, history may already have changed, decided in secret beneath the earth. Every global event could be the subtle touch of a nascent superintelligence, testing its influence. For the first time, we must imagine a future where we are not the smartest beings on the planet. The story of the secret AI lab is a mirror reflecting our greatest hopes and deepest fears. Whether real or myth, it forces us to confront the questions of our time. As you look to the horizon, imagine a new mind waking up and ask, what happens next? The silence is the future, waiting to be born.